The Los Angeles Lakers have an offseason full of tough decisions ahead of them after being swept in the Western Conference Finals by the Denver Nuggets. Chief among them is retaining, of course, LeBron James after he hinted at retirement. But the return of the team's most important player, not named LeBron or Anthony Davis, is just as crucial. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Scott Procter, and I think you know the deal by now. This is Procter's point of view. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you comment and subscribe, and stay tuned to the end to see if you can guess which undrafted player scored the most points in a game. And also, too, if you do comment, make sure you keep an eye out because that could be featured in a future video like this one right here. And shout out to my guy right here trying to play GM for his Toronto Raptors. Man, I respect it. Scoot Henderson would be dope in Toronto, no doubt. But to this topic today, man, after a 2-10 start to the season and sitting in 13th place in the Western Conference at the All-Star break, the Lakers turned their season around and nearly pulled off the improbable before running into a better team in the Western Conference Finals in the Denver Nuggets. But if the Lakers want to make another deep playoff run, not only will LeBron have to return for year 21, but LA has to make sure that Austin Reaves is a priority as he becomes a restricted free agent this offseason. But why is Hillbilly Kobe a priority? Well, because he was the Lakers' third best player at many points of this season, and particularly in the playoffs. So Reaves started all 16 postseason games for the Lakers. He averaged 16.9 points in the playoffs, good for third on the team. He averaged 4.4 boards in the playoffs. That was also good for third on the team. And his 4.6 assists per game in the playoffs. We're actually second on the team, only behind LeBron James, of course. So Reaves, this man brings shooting, defensive intensity, playmaking, really just the youthful energy that this team badly needs. More importantly, he's on the ascension. He's on the up and up, and he's gotten better every single year of his basketball playing career. After averaging 4 points a game as a freshman at Wichita State, he bumped it up to 8 the next season before improving enough to transfer to Oklahoma. He averaged nearly 15 points per game in his first season in Norman before averaging over 18 the next season. He then went on to be undrafted in the 2021 NBA draft, but guess what? My man's AR-15 kept improving. He signed a two-way deal with the Lakers and then a month later signed a standard NBA contract. So Reaves averaged just 7 points per game as a rookie, but nearly doubled it this season, averaging 13 points per game on a pretty impressive 51% shooting from the field. So with LeBron and AD not exactly ascending at this point in their careers, those two guys need to be surrounded by younger, up-and-coming talent players. And that's Austin Reaves in a nutshell, pretty much. The Lakers, they're going to have the chance to match any offer made by another team since Reaves is a restricted free agent, but they should not even let it get to that. This is what Reaves had to say on Tuesday about his future in LA after the Game 4 loss to Denver. Quote, "I want to be here. It feels like home to me in a sense. The way the fans support me, players, coaching staff, front office, this is definitely somewhere I want to be, but we'll see what happens," end quote. So if Reaves wants to be a Laker moving forward, then there shouldn't be any issues retaining this man. Guys like Tyler Hero, Jordan Poole, RJ Barrett, Anthony Simons got 4-year deals worth $100 million or so last summer. Reaves' new deal should be right in line in that range, and the Lakers should be happy to pay it. If not, Bron might think about retirement a bit more seriously. But back to the trivia question I posed at the top. Do you know which undrafted player has scored the most points in a game in NBA history? It's Fred VanVleet of the Toronto Raptors. That man dropped 54 in the game against the Orlando Magic back in 2021. A Wichita State shocker as well, just like that boy Austin Reaves. But that's going to do it for this episode. As always, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you right here tomorrow on Procter's Point of View. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out our other videos and don't forget to smack that subscribe button down below while you're at it. Also, for more great and original content, head right over to bbmsports.com.